am heading to Paris, the finale of the Summer I Turned Pretty. The peaches and the pomegranates, they know. Summer I Turned Pretty macaroon. I booked a guest star on a TV show, quite big TV show. And of course it happens when I'm in Paris. I'm probably gonna cry some more. They'll never be inviting me on their trip again. This is maybe the craziest 48 hours of my entire life. Hi guys. So if you don't know by now, I am heading to Paris with Prime Video for the finale of the Summer I Turned Pretty. And yeah, I'm kind of freaking out, as one can imagine. If you've watched my reaction videos, you know how much I'm obsessed with that show. So right now I am packing for Paris. My flight is later tonight. I didn't necessarily procrastinate it though. Like I wanted to say, oh, I really procrastinated it. Like, no, I didn't. I just really had a busy weekend. My mom is here and helping me because she's the goat. Literally so tired. I went to a rave last night, so it's my own fault, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna pack. This is what we're working with so far. I usually write a list of everything I want to bring, so let me go check my list and see what else we have to pack. This is the list that I started. Basically, I did the clothes that I want to bring as well as electronics because that is very, very key when you're a content creator, and then beauty. This is the best sweater from Aritzia. I'll link it in the description. Oh my god, it's so flattering and perfect.
I think I have to go get one.
I'll get you one. You think I should bring that or my gray one?
We have your brown boots.
I should probably stick with the brown theme.
Right.
Okay, then maybe I'll bring that. Plus it'll go with my Chanel. There was a vintage show in Soho yesterday and I got the best stuff ever. I'm gonna continue to pack. Okay, so I have to leave here in about an hour. Pretty much everything is packed except for like my jewelry and my bags, but I wanted to pack that last. And I also pack my tote bag and my carry-on last, just to make sure that I have all of those things in there. Like I set aside everything that I want to be putting in my tote bag and my carry-on. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. If you guys aren't familiar, Abode is like this amazing embroidery shop in Nolita, and they made me this little custom pouch. I'm obsessed with it. It's a mushroom taxi and an Aperol spritz. But then they also made me two more, and these are actually like some of my favorite pouches ever. I have one already that holds all my stuff that I throw in my tote bags. You know when a pouch is used for so long that you've just put too much stuff in it and now it's just kind of a junk pouch? That's what the pouch is now, so I think I have to restart the pouch. And I might restart it with one of these. This one says Odd. And then this, I think this is what will go in my tote bag. It says Audrey's Things with chocolate and pink. How pretty is that? But yeah, I'll link these in the description. Big fan of Abode, big fan of their pouches. One thing about going to Europe is that you can't use your Dyson. One thing about me as well, I use my Dyson like someone is paying me to use my Dyson. One time they did pay me. Bruh. I think I need to get a Europe one when I get there. And I'm not even joking. Like I actually need to just go to Sephora and purchase one. I think I need to sit down. I need to sit down, maybe eat something, and figure out what else I haven't packed. Because I'm realizing that right now, look at this, I don't have my iPad. I need my iPad. I need this that clips my light onto my iPad if I need to film a self-tape. I need my iPad teleprompter stand in case I need to film one. I need my tripod. I always think I'm so ahead of the curve, and then I'm just simply not. Let's actually not talk negatively. I'm trying my best. I still have an hour. We're not in a rush, which is amazing. And it's all gonna be amazing. This is not the tripod I'm looking for. There it is. I'm a big TikTok shopper. Love TikTok shop. And I got this one on TikTok shop. And it's absolutely incredible. Like such a good tripod. And it's so easy. It's so nice and easy. I can just literally just toss it in there. Also, would you believe me if I said that all of these plastic bags are stuff for self-tanning? I didn't have time to do it here. So I'm going to do it when I get there in the morning. Supplements, supplements. I need my supplements. Purse. Luckily I have purse. I have shoe. All my supplements. Oh, and my pills. Where are my pills? We're packing the tote bag last. I think I need to sit down, cross everything off that I have and what I don't have, and just sit for a second. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna pass out when I get on the plane, which is a great thing. And I'm gonna eat dinner now so that I don't have to eat on the plane. So that'll be really fantastic. My apartment looks so pretty as I'm walking around. Obsessed. Okay. All right, we got everything. Heading to the airport. My Uber driver said there's traffic. Epic. Just checked my bag and now I'm going to security. Needing a fat water ASAP. I go to the lounge, but there's low-key like good shopping in this terminal, so let's go to Bulgari. So pretty. I want this green one. That size. Also, I've been thinking, what if I got a black French bob wig and started doing characters like that? Just a thought. Just waiting for my Uber now. Then gonna head to the hotel. We might go to the Louvre. The Louvre. The Louvre! This is the Louvre! I'm obsessed with my little camera because nobody can really tell that I'm filming. It just looks like I'm like holding something, which is sick. Where is Mr. Uber driver? Honestly, the weather's really nice, so I don't mind that I have to stand outside for a sec. I kind of needed to pee when I was in there, but I couldn't find a bathroom that was close. So I was like, you know what? I'm not walking a mile to go to the bathroom. My logic is totally flawed, but who cares? Okay, we made it. We're in the room. I'm gonna give you a little tour. Here we have the kitchenette, little closet area, TV. We got a window, cute little view, bed, this fun little sofa. They left peaches with an eat me note, so if you know, you know. And then I think this is like a welcome letter that they left. I don't know, I need to look at it. I think this is literally peach juice. Some macaroons I already dug into. Then over here, full body mirror. Love her. Our nice little bathroom. Lighting in here, not ideal. We'll be sitting in front of the window to do everything. Yeah. I'm honestly really tired. It's taking everything in me to not just crawl into bed. I made a coffee. I'm in Paris, and the last time I was in Paris, I complained that I didn't have free time, and now I have free time, so I need to like sit and like write in my gratitude journal or something so that it'll get me out of the door, because right now I'm really having a hard time. Let's talk about it. I feel very, what's the word? Homesick. Anytime I travel, I'm usually with a good amount of friends. This one's definitely different because this is the first time I'm going on like an international trip and there's no one that I have known previously. It's not hard for me to make new friends, but I think my anxiety sometimes will make me nervous about certain situations, and I think that solo travel and not knowing anyone in another country, that's definitely something that makes me anxious. Oh my god, the macaroons. Guys, I didn't even notice. They're literally Summer I Turned Pretty macaroons. Now I'm just doing some makeup and I'm gonna go meet up with Jordan. The way that I feel about the Summer I Turned Pretty is similar to how I felt about like One Direction. I was in love with Niall. You guys are my mirror. Like, I don't have a mirror. Too much blush? Probably. But like, I just love to be bronzy and like, Also, if you're ever curious as to what products I'm using, they're all linked on my ShopMy. I'll make sure I make a new collection of just like my everyday makeup of everything I use, because it changes. It doesn't change often, but it changes, you know, when I use and add new products in to my routine. So I'll be sure to add that on there. Also, for those of you who don't know, I do wear colored contacts. I wear green ones. I have brown eyes naturally. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you guys, like, let me know what you think, but like right now they don't look very light. They look like a brown eye. It's more when you get up close that you're like, oh, they look a little lighter. But yeah, I wear color contacts every day because I can't see for my life. My prescription is, I think now it's +5. So my glasses are like magnifying glasses. These are magnifying contacts essentially. But I've always figured if I have to wear contacts every day because I can't see, I might as well make it fun and have fun with my eye color. That's one of the things that people like really rip on me for. Like, what's the difference between that and like changing your hair color or getting a nose job, getting a boob job? Like, I just put contacts in my eye every day. Black mascara on my top lashes and brown mascara on my bottom lashes, just because I don't really like to like bring my face down too much with the bottom lashes, so I like to use a lighter color on the bottom. I think that's the makeup. I think I'm literally gonna wear my hair like this. Like, who cares? It's not really nothing crazy. I might brush it. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll show you guys my outfit when I'm ready. This is like kind of what we're working with. Right, wait, ready? This is what we're working with. It's literally nothing insane. Let's go. This place is heaven, I'm convinced. This is the place that went viral on TikTok for all of the engraved, combs, hairbrushes and stuff. But
We found
the spot because it's like a 2-hour line if you go to the actual place, but this is like their pop-up inside of the mall. Oh my gosh, I can't decide. Everything is so pretty. Okay, I'm getting a brush, a mirror, a comb. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'll just put them together.
Okay, I got a brush, a mirror, a comb. So they have these alabaster stones, and then it's scented matches. And then they also have these scent beads that you put in this little silver thing, and you put it in your closet. So I got one. The peaches and the pomegranates, they know. They get it. They're locked in. They're locked into the show.
What's been your favorite scene from this season?
Oh, the bathtub, the surf cut. Okay, we're back to the hotel and I'm quickly getting ready for like the cocktail hour, but this is kind of the outfit. Oh my God, need different boots, Heading to the cocktail hour. We are getting dinner.
And you, and I saw your TikTok and when you guys on TikTok 2019.
Wait, like, there's no
Okay. Speaking of cameras, this is my newest camera, everybody.
Oh, I love what's
Have you seen these?
Yes.
The DJI.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make every drone on the planet.
Whoa. You know,
No.
like if you like,
No
film in
one would
public,
know that I
you
was
need this
filming.
camera.
The fact that none of you really knew until I said that
Yeah,
I
it's
had a new
really
camera. So everybody, potential slight change of plans. I booked a guest star on a TV show, a quite big TV show, and it's quite a big part. Like, and of course it happens when I'm in Paris. Anyway, so they're working on changing my flight. I feel so bad. Like, I feel like they're just like, they're obvious, like they understand, but they're just like, oh no. They'll never be inviting me on a trip again. Come spend less than 24 hours with me in Paris to book a TV show and come right back. I don't know how to feel. I feel bad. Like my Catholic guilt is going crazy right now. I need to call my mom. This is crazy. This will probably be my last update before I go to the airport in the morning. It's now 2:49. I need to leave here at like 5:45. So I'm gonna sleep for a few hours and then we will head back to the airport. I'm like feeling so many mixed emotions right now because I'm really sad to be leaving because you guys know how much I love The Summer I Turned Pretty and how like it's just, I think it's such a wonderful show. So I'm definitely like a little disappointed to be like leaving. And I feel like I'm, not like letting people down, but like kind of. And I was really excited for all the content I was gonna get, and obviously that's not gonna happen, but like I'm also trying to be like super excited about like this opportunity that I got. I think that I'm just so tired and I just am like overwhelmed and like feeling like homesick even though I'm like going home now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been crying. I've just been like so overwhelmed. I'm probably gonna cry some more and then I'm gonna sleep for a few hours. But yeah, I'll chat with you guys when I'm headed to the airport again. Okay, it's 6 a.m. in Paris and we are gonna head to the airport. For anyone who has like really severe anxiety and panic attacks, you'll understand this. I forgot my Klonopin, so I've just kind of been spiraling. I slept for an hour, but yeah, let's go. New York. This was maybe the craziest 48 hours of my entire life. Thus far, yeah, for sure. But we're here. Hi guys, it's me from a week in the future. I was just so tired and overwhelmed. At the end of the day, everything worked out the way that it was supposed to, and I am so excited about the opportunity I got. Like, I made the decision that was best for me and that I knew I wanted to make, but you know, I was just tired and overwhelmed that I had only been there for less than 12 hours and had to hop back on another 8-hour flight home. But hey, I got to fly business, so who's really complaining, you know? But overall, we are doing much better now. I was just so tired and overwhelmed, it's not even funny. I can't wait to be able to tell you guys what I booked because it really is so cool and it was worth every plane ride. But thank you to Prime Video for inviting me on such a wonderful trip. I was so excited to be there, and I am sad that I had to leave, but it was for good reason.